Hey guys and gals, let's take a look at the Halloween Barn by LEGO. This is set number 40721, contains 205 bricks, retails for $14.99, and this set was provided by the LEGO Group for early review. So thank you LEGO for sending this to me. And looks like we get to make ourselves a very dark, gloomy, spooky barn. Looks like we get a skeleton figure, we got a bat. Doesn't look like it's scaled for minifigures. We do have the doors that open up, and we got a creepy eye peeking through the window. Now we're going to open this up and see what kind of parts are inside the carton. Well, we already know there's going to be Lego bricks in there. And yes, you'll be getting that soon enough. Wow, this one's not even packed sloppy. Anything else in there? No. So what do? We toss the box on the floor. So we have one printed building guide that's included. Let's see, does it tell us how many bags in here? Just jumps right on in. Okay. Oh, an 8x16 plate in yellow. I don't even have any of these in this color. And looks like we have 4 numbered bags. No, we have 5 for extra enjoyment. Let's get those set up nice and pretty for you. I've been getting a lot more comments saying I'm the only one that does complete unboxings. Well, I thought that was a requirement. Just to see what's inside of one of these. And that's essentially what it is right there. Doesn't look too bad, but I can tell you there's a lot of dark colored parts. But it's a Halloween themed set, so we're going to expect as much. Well, I'm going to head over to my channel, build this set, come back, we'll take a closer look. Here's the Halloween barn all assembled, and just like with the box, this is a very small build. Not scaled for figures, obviously. So here we have our skeleton figure. Some creepy old tree, and here in the back is a barn. We got a bat ornament on the top. These doors do open up, so let's open these up and see what's inside the creepy old barn. And I'm sorry, I got to get my hand in the way here. There's really no easy way to open this up at all. Well, maybe I can just shove my fingers in the back. There we go. And that's what it looks like right there with some teeth inside. You can barely see the ones up there. And then these do open up too. That's if I can get the doors to open up. Now I can't get my finger in there, and there's just a creepy eye in that one. And that's essentially what this is. And that's what it looks like on the back. It's not a whole lot. It's not a whole lot to this build. So if you're looking for something that's minifigure scaled, this isn't it. Now we're going to jump right on into the review with play value. And you can still play with this, but it's not really meant to be a full-blown model. So you'd have to build this up a bit and add more character, add more of a depth to this barn. At least you get a skeleton figure, so you can play with him. Just have him walk around outside and stuff like that. The set also has a good selection of parts for other Halloween builds, or you can use these for other creations. I think a lot of people are going to probably be snagging him out of this set. Now, for build experience, this was an average build for me. It wasn't nothing special, no wow factor. I mean, it's a nice build for Halloween, but for myself as an adult, this one just didn't cut it. It just wasn't exciting enough. I don't know, maybe it's either the lack of sleep that I've had, or it could be the lack of color in this model. Now, it's Halloween, so it's supposed to be dark and gloomy. But for me personally, this set was just not enjoyable to put together. It was just an average build, nothing special. In addition, this set is not a collaborative build, only with over 200 pieces. Only one person can assemble this set, so one person will have to watch the other one build or just take turns. But for the most part, it's just a solo build. Now my score is going to be 8.5 out of 10. I'm taking off a point for a lack of brick separator, and this tree is a bit fragile. You can just barely pull parts off this. Nothing's really anchored down. So you gotta be very careful with this. I see this falling off and parts getting lost, so that's not really good. And the lack of a brick separator. I wish this model did have one included, because I did have to take some stuff apart to correct some mistakes that I made when building the set. And yes, even something this small, I do make mistakes on. Not going to sugarcoat that there. I do make some boobies on things. So it's an average build for that. Now, honestly, looking at this set, and it's on retail for $14.99, and honestly, it's a bit pricey for what you're getting here. I mean, what is that, about 8, 9 studs deep? I mean, that's the back there. There's not a whole lot to it. It's just meant to be a display piece, nothing more. But it's an okay build for someone who's into Halloween or for a younger builder. For me personally, I just wasn't too interested. But tell me what you think of this set.